I'm going to run it this afternoon.
Cool.
Z96.3, your hit music channel. It is JC King, and a pleasure to speak with you this afternoon because I'm excited. Have you ever heard of the website Hot Chicks with D-Bags? Well, I'm on the phone right now with the creator of the website, or maybe the guy that inspired it, and he's got a new show coming out on MTV. Now, am I speaking with Jay right now?
Yes, that's right. I'm the creator of the website.
You are the creator of the website, and of course, how'd you get the? I want to start with the website itself. A lot of people know about it. How'd you get the idea for the website? Or are you a D-bag yourself?
You know, I'm a reformed D-bag, and I write a lot about this on the site and in my book, that we all have the bag within. We just have our desire to act ridiculous to try to attract a hot girl.
Yeah, I've tried that before. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't come across that way. I just come across as maybe not a D-bag, maybe a word that starts with an A.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the downside. If you're not too good at the D-bag game, then I guess that's how you end up.
Yeah. So now gone from the website's huge, right?
It's done really great, yeah.
Just a massive website, and now it's inspiring a TV show on MTV. Tell me about the show, man.
Yeah, the show's called Is She Really Going Out With Him? And it starts Monday at 5:30, and it's a daily show on MTV, and it's a reality show. And what's fun is we actually go around and do it and find different couples, and these are real-world couples, and we do a different couple in every show. And there are different categories of bag. You know, so we have like the OC bag from the OC, or the wear bag, who's like a werewolf who transforms into a bag at night. The hustler bag, the rocker bag, the wanksta bag. So every show is a different couple where we sort of make fun of the guy and watch the girl as she sort of tries to learn that she's dating a guy she shouldn't be dating.
Now, do they end up leaving the guy in the end, or do they stick around with him? I mean, how does the show kind of sum up? How does it end?
Yeah, each show sort of builds to like a crisis, and these are all real events that were happening in their lives where, you know, the girl starts to realize she can't change him. He's going to continue going around hitting on strippers and usually ends up crying with her best friend. And then the show ends with a sort of stay together or break up moment.
Okay,
where,
I got you.
You know, she has to make a decision, like, does she want to continue trying to reform her bag, or is she going to move on?
Now,
and
where do you...
they move on. So
where do you fall down on the bag issue? Are guys easily reformed, or do you find it to be more often than not there's no helping them?
Yeah, there's no helping them. I mean, that's the thing, is girls always think they can change the guy. They always say, like, oh, I know the real him. You just don't know how sweet he really is. It's like, no, you cannot change. You know, a tiger can't change its, you know.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Or whatever.
Well, here's what I want to do with you, if you don't mind. Now, I want to just kind of, to give people an idea of how you do this, I wanted to play a little game called D-Bag or Not a D-Bag.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'm going to throw some names out at you,
All right.
and I want you to tell me, and I didn't go with the obvious ones, because we all know that Spencer Pratt and Kevin Federline, I mean, these guys are obvious.
Right.
I want to talk about some guys we may or may not know about. So let's start off with Brad Pitt. Is Brad Pitt, does he fall in that category? I know he just left Angelina for Jennifer Aniston again. He seems like at least a player, but is he a D-bag?
Yeah, that's a good question. We played actually this game on the website called Bag Not a Bag. So, I mean, I would say Brad Pitt gets a not a bag. I think he's talented and generally humble and doesn't really act ridiculous. So it's hard to call him a bag.
Okay, well, and there's some guys too that are so they seem sweet, they seem nice, but underneath all that veneer, they are really a total D-bag. And so the American Idol winner Chris Allen, what do you think about him?
Chris Allen, that's a tough one. I find him pretty baggy, honestly. He has that like false, humble sort of Midwestern thing, but you know it's a total lie.
That's what I was hoping you would say. I thought the same thing, man.
He's a liar.
All right, so and let me do rapid fire, all right? Anderson Cooper.
Bag, absolutely.
Shia LaBeouf.
I'm going to go with a bag.
Bret Michaels.
Oh, huge Uber bag.
Like an old bag, right?
Yeah, old bag, 80s bag.
Tom Cruise, is he a D-bag or is he just crazy?
I think he's just crazy. I don't think you can call him a bag.
All right, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah, bag.
And Stinky, from what I hear.
Yeah, I mean, that hair and that attitude is, huge D-bag.
And here's another one for you. John Gosselin from John and Kate Plus 8.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about him. I would say he's moved into bagdom. I think
Bagdom?
Bagdom, yeah. He's become bagalicious.
There's so many different things you can do with the bag thing. Okay, so
That's great.
And so here's another question for you. Can females be D-bags? Because if so, Kate Gosselin.
Kate Gosselin, well, on the site we call them baguettes.
Baguette. So there is a thing as a female D-bag. So
Yes,
a baguette.
Absolutely, they're called baguettes, and the female D-bag. On the show, we're not doing that so much because we're tending to focus on sort of helping girls who have made wrong choices. But on the website and in the book, we do talk about the baguettes, and she's definitely one.
Kate Goslin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so final one. Here's another female for you. Is she a baguette? Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle, the middle-aged woman?
The Britain's Got Talent
Yeah.
lady.
No, she's not a bag.
She's not
a baguette.
Okay. Well, I was hoping you'd say it. But I got the Chris Allen. I know. Now we've revealed that for people. So that's good. They can know that now. If you voted for him, you should have voted for Glambert is what you should have done.
Absolutely. Glambert, although he looks like sort of a huge D-bag, there's something kind of honest about that guy that I appreciate.
Well, there you go. It is. The show's coming out on Monday.
Yeah, it starts Monday. It's a daily show every day on MTV. It's part of their new comedy block, which is really exciting. And it's going to run all summer, every day at 5:30 Eastern time.
Is she really going out with him? It is Jay Lewis, and he's going to be on the show. Of course, he's got the popular website, Hot Chicks with D-Bags. Jay, I appreciate the time. Everybody, check out the show on Monday. And you have a good one, bud.
Great. Thanks so much. Loved it.
It's your Hit Music channel, Z96.3. Jay, I appreciate